Our fast is that part of us that comes to life. What would you say to your fast? Slow him down.
How do you feel? Faster!
Hello. Inside almost all of us, there is a fast. Our fast is that part of us that comes to life when we are moving through space at an accelerated rate of speed. Perhaps you have not given much thought to your fast, but when we designed the GTI, we thought about your fast often. What is your fast like? What does it don't like? We wanted to know absolutely everything about your fast because we wanted the GTI to make your fast happy. In our quest for fast knowledge, we interviewed thousands of people and we discovered some truly fascinating things about the mysterious nature of the fast inside of all of us. So as you see, we have three objects on the table here, and I want you to indicate to me by pointing and by words speaking which of these evokes the idea of fast to you the most of these three.
I guess I would say the hat. I tend to notice, like, when I'm driving and I have the windows down and it's going really fast, it gets really cold. Right. And I think with this kind of hat, you'd really stay warm.
Excellent. Yeah, very good. Put the hat down. Yeah. Next, which one for you?
What's this?
That is a salad spinner. When you are rinsing the lettuce leaves for the salad, yeah, you put them inside the bowl, and then you press down on this, and it spins. The mechanism will spin and around the lettuce until it is no longer with moisture, and then you have a nice crispy salad.
I go with that then. Yeah. Salad. Spinner.
I'd go for the same thing.
The same also. Yeah. So fast. Yeah. Fast. Yeah. All right. Don't copy each other. Yeah. You didn't. That's good. But just to say which one is more fast for you. So I would ask him for him, and I ask you for you. If you can, just of these three objects, not including the table that you can see here, but just these three. Just these three. Neither of you. And if you think of one, just speaking.
As soon as you said the table, I started thinking about that because you could actually slide a lot of things.
Yeah, the table is not one of the choices.
Yeah, I picked table too.
Good, the table. I'm a fast, yeah, and you see me. We are in an airport. Oh, I know you. Hello, good to see you. I'm your fast. This is what a happenstance. What do you say to me after so long? What do you say to your fast? Little role play.
I'd say, what's up, fast? What's going on?
Yeah. Good. This is good. Not so much. Everything hanging. Did you get the letter I sent you? Or I heard no response from you?
Man, I've been partying and way too, traveling and all kind of stuff. Lost my job and it's all kind of crazy stuff, man. My girlfriend just left me, the girl I was with for 2 years.
I want you to look at these animals we have here and tell me which one of these suggests most to you your fast.
Well, obviously the rabbit.
And why do you say the rabbit? Did he make a signal to you with his eyebrows, perhaps?
Well, no.
No?
A rabbit's fast, so that's...
Any of these other gentlemen, did they give you some sort of discouragement?
No. Their rabbits are fast. Faster than a snail. And that thing.
This is a safe place. You can tell me whatever you want to tell me, all right? So you don't have to withhold anything, just spit it out. The important thing is that I find out what you're thinking, yeah? On this test, now I want you to, each of you, look at this body and tell me where your fast would be if it was in your body. Now, where does your fast live?
I have to say my right foot.
Your fast is in your right foot?
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. So, and what about you? Well, what part of your body does your fast live?
like all up in here, like right up in
and this is my fast is right. It's like right up. Okay.
As you can see, the people feel very passionate about their fast. You cannot disconnect the fast from the person. And so we need to respond to this connection with the GTI. Nothing is worse than when you are buying the new car and it is slow and you must make modifications. This can take a long time. Your fast does not like things that take a long time. This is why we pre-tuned the GTI for performance. Would you like to hear more about the performance engineering of the GTI? Click on a feature. The GTI Mark V is driven by a lightweight, high-revving, big-breathing, turbocharged, intercooled, direct fuel-injected 200 horsepower, 2.0-liter engine. It delivers 207 pound-feet of torque at just 1800 RPM and goes 0 to 60 in just 6.8 seconds. The GTI comes with a standard 6-speed manual, but it's also available in 6-speed DSG automatic with Tiptronic and paddle shifting. The DSG is actually 2 gearboxes with 2 clutches. When you're driving, the gearbox pre-selects the gear above and below the one you're using. Hit the paddle to shift, and one clutch engages while the other one disengages. The whole process takes about 0.2 of a second, and thanks to the paddle shifters, your hands never leave the wheel. Whap, 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 and you're gone. The GTI Mark V comes with an advanced braking system that takes advantage of the entire alphabet. ABS, EBD, and HBA, all standard equipment. The GTI is equipped with independent McPherson struts and an integrated sway bar for minimized body torsion and more accurate cornering. We've tuned this suspension up tight, so you can really feel the road underneath you. Without scraping the buttocks.
Looks good down here, clean.
Okay then, let's move on. We learned that pre-tuned performance makes your fast happy, but we wanted to know more.
Look forward, please. What flavor pie does your fast like?
Peach.
What type of donut does your fast like?
Crullers. Does crullers.
Crullers?
Crullers.
Cruller?
My fast likes all the donuts.
So, whatever kind. Pink with the rainbow
My fast
sprinkle?
doesn't like pink donuts. My fast likes all the other donuts.
Okay, that's fine. Does your fast wear boxers or briefs?
Briefs.
These are difficult.
They're very difficult, but you're doing very well. Your fast leaves Chicago at 8 p.m. At the same time, a passenger train traveling 70 miles per hour heads west. When does your fast intersect with the passenger train, and in what city?
8:30 p.m. Houston, Texas.
Yeah, there are no incorrect answers.
Question we have today is, we have vegetables here, and when you imagine your fast, which vegetable does it seem most like to you?
This one.
Cucumber?
Yes. You can just tell by looking at it, can't you?
Yeah, it's very fast, especially when you hold it like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's exactly what it is. I think the way I'm holding it makes it faster. If I take this one, it looks even slower than it did before I held it this way.
Strange.
So the hand isn't necessarily what's fast, but the fruit on top of the hand.
It's a vegetable, actually, not a fruit.
Some bad news. Your fast, unfortunately, has died. Not really, but for this only. And we are here at the site of the graves. So now each of you has this headstone, right? We want you to just take that from Rolf, and I want you to write what you would write on the gravestone of your fast. Let's write that. It's good. You're wrinkled there. That's good. Beautiful day. All right, so anyone who wants to...
I was going to put rest in peace, and then I started thinking about it, and my fast doesn't like resting, right? So I changed it to fast in peace. Fast in peace.
Good.
I wrote, "Here lies my fast. Without you, my life will be a slower and emptier place."
Beautiful. Lovely. I'm sorry for your loss.
What does your fast sound like? Like a choo-choo?
No, like that's knives. That's a knife on a cutting board. That's fast.
Bum bum.
My fast is crazy. It's like,
That's good. That's crazy. You're right.
Whoa, which doesn't sound fast, but if you're in a big intergalactic star cruiser, I'm coming from like another galaxy, and you slip through a wormhole or something like that, that's pretty fast.
Those sounds remind me of the sweet wine of turbo. My fast likes this. You know, when we built the GTI, we actually designed the interior to be louder than it needed to be. Yeah, it's true. We channeled the engine noise through the dashboard. Why? Well, because the GTI is all about performance. Yeah, and performance should be experienced, you know, with all 5 senses. Except for taste, perhaps. Yeah. The interior space of the GTI was designed to enhance the sensory experience of performance. Would you like to learn more about the interior space of a GTI? Click on a feature. The sports seats in the GTI are built with special side bolsters, yeah, that sit you up straight and make you pay attention. The seats come standard in Interlagos plaid cloth. Okay, plaid may seem like a quirky choice, yeah, but true GTI enthusiasts, they will understand. And for those who prefer, they also come in leather. Most cars have the handles, right, mounted above the doors, but the GTI has an extra set of the handles on the center console for the passenger and the driver. Yeah? We think the message here is very clear. Ganz klar. Yeah. The beefy leather-wrapped steering wheel of the GTI is inspired by open-wheel race cars. The drivers of these cars build their steering wheels with flat surfaces at 8 o'clock and 4 o'clock, so they can steer with their knees during a victory lap. Some of them are so good, they can also with their knees open a bottle of Gewürztraminer. Boy, they are hot. Alloy pedals, they are made of metal, so go ahead and stand on them just as hard as you like. Any kind of shoe, you know, hard sole, leather, cleats, open-toed sandal, flip-flops, what have you. The blue lights and the red needles on the instrument cluster make for easy visibility. To me, it is more beautiful than the sunset. Very good then. Back to our research. I'm going to show you a series of animals. I want you to observe them, yeah? And then tell me which one most resembles your fast. Now, I want you to express it to me on a scale of 1 to 7. Very simple. You may use decimal point. Is it maybe a 2.5, 5.5, something like that? Unless it's an animal in the same category. We have several categories here. So if it is in the same category, I would like you to please to round up. If it is one that you decide later on, it's not so much like your fast, you can round down, but don't round down to a half decimal, only to a whole number. Okay. So, for example, 1. Good. 1. And this? 7. You're going all the way to the top. You know you can't use that again if it's good to budget yourself. You play it the way you want. I would hold back. Who knows? Could be the next one, could be a howitzer.
7.
When we built the first GTI in 1983, Volkswagen changed the face of performance. Now, with the GTI Mark V, that face is even more striking than ever. To hear more about the unique look of the GTI, click on a feature. Available in 17-inch and 18-inch, these racy alloys are forged with great big holes that show off the red brake calipers. Hot Wheels for the original hot hatch. High-intensity gas discharge lamps with a built-in washer system, housed in chip-resistant polycarbonate lenses. Very good for seeing things up ahead of you until they go whizzing by and become blurry. Notice the red grille stripe and the honeycomb grille pattern. These are the signature markings of the GTI. On the Autobahn, when you see a flash of red in your rearview mirror, it means, Schnell! Move over, Dummkopf, you're going too slow. I'm in a hurry.
This is the fast deprivation experiment, and so slow him down. Slow it even more. You're going to see a lot of images, and I want you just to describe them to me. Can you hear me?
Yes.
How are you feeling right now?
Just,
I can't hear you.
Hello?
How does this make your
My fast is feeling
How does this make your fast feel?
My fast is not feeling too good.
Yeah, put it to the mahjong setting.
My fast is angry.
Slow it down.
Not
even more.
pleasant.
Absolutely, practically nothing. Tell you, this machine was worth every penny.
We've learned much about fast, but still, we're only dipping our toes into a large, untapped reservoir of fast knowledge. Yeah? We needed to probe our toes a little deeper.
We're going to try a completely different tack with this. Each of you has in front of you a large ball of clay, and I want you to think about your fast. And as you think about your fast, I want you to massage the clay and find the form. The form will come out. Off. And let's see what we have. Everyone's done a wonderful job. Good. What do we have here? So this is your fast, yeah? And it looks... This is an ashtray.
And actually, this is all I know how to make. Nice.
And look at this fast. That is very good velocity.
Yeah, rocket ships are fast.
All right. This looks pretty much the same as when you started.
Our research taught us more about fast than anyone had ever known about fast. We went deeper than anyone was ever willing to go. Faster! We went deeper than anyone really wanted to go.
I'm a man. Cool.
Faster! You're running down the hall. You're running down the hall. Faster! Faster!
Well, we learned that your fast likes torque, and it likes horsepower. We learned that your fast likes things that was inspired by open wheel racing, and we learned with 95% certainty that your fast is black with pointy ears and has a funny red smile that is both friendly and mischievous. Something like this. Introducing the torqued out, wound up, turbocharged 200 horsepower GTI Mark V. Make friends with your fast.